This is the Hyundai i30. It's a rival to the Ford Focus and the Vauxhall Astra. It's got a fantastic new design, frugal engines and a 5-year warranty. But is it any good? Okay, inside the i30 it's a really comfortable place to be. The seating position is good, it's a decent steering wheel, and I like the way everything's placed. The dash is really nice as well, and the centre console is really easy to use. Hyundai have tried really hard to make these feel a lot more premium. Established cars like the Ford Focus, Volkswagen Golf and Vauxhall Astra are really difficult rivals to contend with. So Hyundai have tried hard inside with the materials they've used. Unfortunately, they let themselves down a little bit, especially in important places like this centre console where the plastic's a little bit tacky.
One of the highlights of this car is its practicality. With the seats down, there's a total of 326 litres on offer, and that's one of the best in the class.
Hyundai i30 badge, is it worth considering against the Focus winners?
Well, it's a tricky one because there's definitely a marked sort of improvement over the i30 in terms of build quality inside. I mean, there's lots of nice soft touch plastics here.
It looks a lot better.
It does look a lot better inside, yes.
So what about prices?
We're in the 1.6 style nav, 1.6 diesel style nav at the moment, and it's £20,295.
£20,000?
Yes. So whilst there's an improvement in build quality, I think there's also improvement in prices as well. I mean, this squarely is a rival for VW Golf, Ford Focus and the Vauxhall Astra now.
They have started doing that with Hyundai Kia, have they, putting their prices up there?
Yes, and they're not afraid, they're not ashamed of it either. They're very sort of confident in saying so because they think it's justified.
So let's a few facts about this car then. 1.6 diesel engine.
It is, yes.
What sort of brake horsepower is that?
It's got 126 brake horsepower. It's the higher output of the 1.6 litre diesel range. There's 2 variants. Headline figure for this engine is that it only sort of emits 100 grams per kilometre, which as you know, zero road tax.
Which is a huge bonus.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so what's this car like to drive? Well, I've only been in it 5-10 minutes, but it's fantastic actually. It's really well screwed together.
I'm surprised by how quiet it is for 1.6 litre diesel, yes. You think it'd be a little bit harsh, but it's not.
The steering is extremely light, like you seem to find that in a lot of Korean cars.
Yes.
The gearbox is good.
Yes.
You know, it's nice. It's got a nice feel to it actually. It's better than some of the cars I've been driving recently.
Okay, so we're in 5th at the moment. We're going up a slight hill. We're doing just under 60 miles an hour.
Quiet.
It's quiet. There's enough pull as well as enough sort of momentum and torque to get you moving as well, isn't there?
And the fact that it has got cracking little design, this car, I think Hyundai have really taken the game on.
They have, yes.
It does look good. The i40 is a really stunning looking car. I think they've done that really well. It's taken this new design language from Hyundai well. But this has taken it on another level. This is very mainstream.
Yes, they have. They've really cracked it with this car.
So, all in all?
Overall, it's a very good car. The only sticking point, I think, is the price.
Yeah,
I mean, this particular car is just a shade over £20,000.
Which is slap bang in
Ford Focus, VW Golf money. And people in the C segment, they're very conservative and they're very traditional and they're very used to buying Fords, VWs and Vauxhalls. Whether they're going to buy a Hyundai or a Kia, I'm not sure.